Hi, I'm Skip Nipper. Welcome to Skip's Corner, the podcast where I tell you about not only Nashville's great baseball history and traditions,
shot to right, a one-hop liner,
but certainly about its past. And you will hear a little bit about its present and future, too.
Yes, he can, and makes the waist-high catch.
There are great stories about Tom Wilson Park, Herschel Greer Stadium, Sulphur Dell, and the players, coaches, and fans who love everything about baseball. And every once in a while, you will get to hear from a special guest who will share their fondness and even passion for the great game.
The high fly ball down the right field corner, going way back, hits a lead-off home run.
Here's a very special ex-Nashville Vols baseball player that I want to tell you about, and you'll understand how special he was when I'm finished, I hope. I want to tell you about Robert Valerian Borkowski. Now, Bob Borkowski was born January the 27th, 1926. Now, he passed away November the 18th in 2017. And he was an outfielder in Major League Baseball who played from 1950 to 1955 with three teams: the Chicago Cubs, the Cincinnati Reds, and the Brooklyn Dodgers. And listed at 6 foot tall and 182 pounds, Borkowski batted and threw right-handed and born and died in Dayton, Ohio. He originally signed with the Cubs as a pitcher, and a pretty good one, in 1946, because in his first professional season, he posted an 18-9 record with Elizabethton in the Appalachian League, and he had a 3.46 ERA. He was an early Otani, I think. He also played nearly 100 games in the outfield and hit for a .384 batting average in 104 games, and then was converted into a full-time outfielder because he hit so well. With Des Moines the next two seasons, his batting average was .279 and .296, but then he came to Nashville. In 1949, he batted .376 in 138 games with the Vols to win the AA Southern Association batting title. Now, on July the 23rd of 1949, his teammate Carl Sawatski was leading the team in batting with a .379 average, and another teammate, Babe Barna, was hitting at a .371 clip for second place for the Vols. Borkowski was third with a .365 average, but at season's end had passed both Barna and Sawatski in capturing the league's title. Sawatski actually finished second at .360. Borkowski was on a 24-game hitting streak, too, during the 1949 season, when it ended in 3 plate appearances on August the 4th, 1949. That streak was stopped by Mobile's Charlie Simulcas, who won over Nashville 8-1 in the opening game of a doubleheader at Sulphur Dell. And Borkowski gained a promotion to the Cubs the following season, and overall he hit .273 and slugged .379 in 85 games as a rookie. But the next season, in 1951, he slumped badly with the Cubs and was traded to Cincinnati, where he played his only full Major League season in 1952. But after that, Borkowski was dealt to the Dodgers in 1955 and hit .105 in 9 games before being sent down to the minors. He then played 3 seasons in AAA before retiring from baseball in 1958. So overall, in 470 games over 6 seasons, Borkowski posted a .251 batting average with 126 runs, 16 home runs, and 112 RBIs. Defensively, he recorded a .980 fielding percentage, playing all 3 positions in first base. I'd always wished I had a chance to interview Bob Borkowski. He lived not far from Bobby Dernbaugh in Dayton. They were pretty close to each other, and they conversed often about their careers, especially about playing with Nashville. But sadly, Borkowski died in 2017, and I wasn't smart enough to call him sooner than that. But Bobby Dernbaugh told me about him and what a great player he really was, and later on, what a great veteran he was as they spoke to each other so much about their ball playing careers. Borkowski died on November the 18th, 2017, and he was 91 years old. But there are many I've talked to over the years that talked about what a great hitter Bob Borkowski was. You can look for his baseball card, too. There are a couple of those out there. I wish I had seen him play because, 376 in the Southern Association batting race to win it is pretty good. My cap's off to Bob Borkowski. May he always rest in peace. And as always, thanks for listening.